Chris here with the last daily recap for today. Let's just get straight into it. Coming in, we had a unfold 15, unfold 1, unfold 30. We had buy side liquidity here, session highs, sell side liquidity there. That was pretty much it. I mean, we were pretty close to all-time highs, to be honest with you. Let's get straight into it. As y'all know, I don't trade the first 15. So here we take out buy side liquidity, whatever that was. I think the 1 hour. And then here's when we start looking at trades. I believe that 1 minute would have worked. Pretty sure. Friday 2. Yeah, so I mean it probably would have, to be honest with you. Finally swept that 1 hour. Yeah, I mean the RR probably would have been cooked, but maybe if you took it, if you took it on the maybe here, kind of closure at 2.8, 1-to-1. Let's see if that works. So that would have worked. I mean, unless you went break even here, that would have worked. Or to this unfold 30, that probably would have worked. But that's 37. I don't trade the first 15, obviously. So here taps into that 829 candle. And I decide to take a stab at it. We already saw it there, but I decided to take a stab at it at the break of structure. But I've learned to realize that the break of structure strategy also works really well when you pair it with the Meko model, in the sense of if you get a break of structure into the like 15, 30, 1 hour, 4 hour, high draws on liquidity, the chances of a reversal happening are pretty good. And unfortunately, I took the break of structure here for a 25-point win and just got immediately stopped out that first trade. And while doing that, I didn't realize I was so stuck on the break of structure that we had 30-minute, a 15-minute tap. I believe we also had an SMT. Did we have an SMT? Yeah, so ES didn't take it, NQ did. So that 1 minute inversion, if you would have took this long, we had lots of low resistance liquidity here. You could have targeted, put this low, could have targeted this for a 1-to-1 partials, then this for a 1-to-2, then this for a 1-to-3, and even session highs for a 1-to-4. And here, I'm gonna delete this real quick. But here we obviously have a V-shaped recovery tapping into a 15. I decided to take continuations based off of the break of structure. Well, I enter here off of this candle for a pretty much a 20-point win, or 20-point trade. And and we got TP. So I only took 2 trades. That was it. We're at, you can't really see, but so we took that stop loss at this low. Let's see if it would have hit session highs. Skip to the 5. So it actually did that. That's crazy. I didn't even see that one. So I hit session highs. That would have been a 1 to 4, but that would have been a 3-hour trade. It is what it is. Oh, I guess I did take more. I didn't even realize. Oh, PM. Yeah, that makes sense. Here, let's go. So at this point, we're 1 to 1. And I decide to take a break of structure here. Obviously, we win. 12 point win for, heading towards back to unfair gap. Never tapped, so I decided to take continuations here. And we got stopped out. And my thing here was that probably just wasn't a good one, to be honest with you. But no, now that I think about it, this one would have worked if I obviously put like a higher stop. I think this was that trade. Let's put a 30. 31. What's this one? Yeah, so this one would have hit, but unfortunately it didn't. We had I believe it was 15 point. No, 20 point. So we ended the day 2 for 2. We are at God damn it. I don't know. I'll put a screenshot on, or I'll probably do it in the weekly recap. But we ended the 2 for 2. It is what it is. I believe we ended the week on 3,200 or 32.1, something like that. It is what it is. We were about 200 away from a payout. The greed got to me, and we ended up going down to 300, back to 5,200. It is what it is. I mean, I'm still feeling confident, but I'm finally figuring out what rules to apply to this new strategy. But it is what it is. I mean, we'll get it back next week. But I appreciate y'all watching this recap, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.